Baby Bay, Corey, and of course, Marv is around the corner by Tree as well. There goes the first kill, but it's in favor of Baby Bay, and they can't get through the choke point here. It's looking very hard for Sentinels, and the follow-ups are good from Faze so far. Holding on to things, not allowing a single player through the front door of the A side. The Nano Swarm, it will get taken down. He's created some space for his teammates. Back able with the Nano Swarm to take down 6, so they're not able, Sentinels, to gain the ground that they're looking for towards the site. Still a defense here on the site itself, and it's looking quite desperate. Looks like Jack's going to go draw some fire there. And with all of that said, a couple kills will go the way of Dapper, which does create an opportunity here for Sentinels. They've got 50 seconds, but they don't have...
for the Sentinel squad.
Last player standing.
Losing the first pick, and there we go. The dash shenanigans from Baby Bay to finish off. Good info, and not giving full respect, I think, to Sentinels for peeking openly in catwalk like this.
I know exactly.
And that is important. Baby Bay has also now made his way to catwalk. They want to push mid. And they've already lost the player. Spike's getting planted.
Spike planted.
And looking very lethal from this position. Looking for that perfect timing. Finds the one. There's the dash. Looking for the second as well. The cloud burst. The pressure's coming through. The spray's good for Baby Bay. And now it's just going to be 2 players left for Faze for this retake. Out comes the Sheriff. tenz is showing that he has that flare as well. And that Nano Swarm's going to split them up. And as you say, no dash past that Nano Swarm to help the team. It's going to slow them down even more. And they've got 10 seconds to get the spike planted. As the defense backside, Raucus connects the first bullets. And it's just looking worse and worse here for Sentinels. They have to force the issue. There goes the paranoia. Raucus and Zach at the back of the site doing the damage for another.
Looks like Faze is going to give it to him. I want to point out Zach's B-holds have been phenomenal. That time, Sif ulted his... Oh my god, Baby updrafting over the dark cover spawn, taking him out. What? Takes out the star player, tenz. Oh, but I was saying Zachary's Molotov actually took out 6 body after the run it back. It was insane. His B-hold was phenomenal, and I think Sentinels is now scared of the B site after these 2 rounds.
Oh no, Sean, but they got a 2-man setup on Y, and they can play the bait here, and it's going to absolutely crush this.
This is
the
unbeatable.
Spike is there as well.
This is an insane setup. And Marv just kills them both anyway.
Out if he wants.
One enemy remaining.
He's just going to kill everybody. Marv! What is happening right now? Corey finally announces his presence, but it wasn't as though Marv didn't just base.
Run it back.
You want to send it?
Though. Six is going to shut the door. Oh, tenz!
Oh, no. Not a single kill there for Faze. They look very close to taking down tenz, as you say, but that's going to be the side there for Sentinels, just going for a very fast maneuver. It seems to be the change of pace that they needed, but they do have to hold this retake against Faze. So the jump, but Baby Bay somehow peaks one, gets it. Same though is there for tenz. He's going to try to finish it off, but he's going to go down there and get another chance here. Baby Bay selecting the Phantom over the Operator now. Will get Faze dropping the lockdown, but Zach doesn't have anybody else here to help him with this one. And you got to pick up another kill here. I don't even understand how they get so much damage done. Dropping down. What can he do here? A 1v1 against Storms, but not going to run. Yeah, working that mid angle, Baby Bay might be able to get a connection. There we go. He does find it. And his fullback's behind the dark cover. Had to use his dash though, but still.
Not in spawn.
For advantage for
Chaz has read it out.
Oh my goodness.
We've said in the past, Marv has been using this alt Dan so aggressively. Shazam, the in-game leader for Sentinels, super aware. He's now on the flank of
Corey's position though. I don't think he's ever expecting Corey to, because I think Corey was able to get past the trip, and they had no idea. And so he's going to be able to trade that one back for Faze. And now this mid-round looks really weird. We do have Sentinels in the A site. They're available to get that plant behind the generator. But players are dispersed all over the place. They're coming in through towards Tree. Rafter's control is not there just yet. And Corey, you could see he was looking for the lurk.
So Dapper has held this tiles flank the whole time. So Dapper's aware that Corey must be A main right now. He is aware that that has to be the case, based on the fact that he's tiles. But he's not even in the play. This is a 2-on-4 in the site, Dan.
This is going to be very difficult here for Sentinels to try to hold this one without Dapper's assistance. As you say, Corey's waiting for timing and A main to collapse onto this one to make it perfect for Faze as they start to go for the retake efforts. Oh, pulling out the dark cover. It's not going to work out. Unable to trade for his teammate, and everybody's going to get wiped out. And, oh, okay, they're not in time for the defuse.
It's just unreal. it doesn't
Oh, it's a
stop.
freebie.
He's just owning them, Dan.
Definitely. Got to be careful about these, and that's also what it's about for Baby B, instilling fear. He does get traded, and tenz. The Jets are indeed creating so much impact. This time, though, it's tenz who looks like he could make the difference, the round-winning difference. He's able to secure those entries. He's managed to get his team onto the site, but the plan coming in from Zombs. Oh, nice lineups. Able to punish tenz, sitting on top of the gen. He's going to fall off and reposition. But we can't take anything for granted here. Faze has been really strong in these retake scenarios. Ray goes down to try to clear some space around hell. Look for the moment to strike. I don't know if there's a recon available for a while, and working towards that tree position now where Shazam is by himself. So Shazam is important in this position. He goes down, he doesn't do any damage. Time is a really big problem here, and Faze are going to have to force the issue into the site for this retake. Couple players left now as Corey takes out tenz, but there's no time for it. The lineup for Dapper's good. He sprays him down, and Sentinels once again on A. Finish the round, and they're coming back here, 4-5.
Wow, I think even with those two amazing...
Towards a market, some good damage, down to 15 HP, there goes the rocket! And he's gonna catch Six, finishes him off, and now there's pressure on Sentinels. They've got to gain ground, they go for the attack in B main, the trade through is good for Sentinels, but there is Zach holding it down outside market, and now it's down to Shazam. He's got time to try to work this position, they don't know precisely where he is. Looking for that first 1v1, Corey seems to be trained on his position. This will be very difficult for Shazam. Looks like he's coming in with a disadvantage unless the timing is favorable, and maybe it is now. He's held long enough.
The recon's coming
Rotation.
on deck, Dan. He's waited long enough for his recon to come in. He's put the seed of doubt in Faze's mind. He could be anywhere on the map now. He's waited long enough, and you can see Faze's repositioning. I love how Faze is playing this. They're sticking together. The in-game leader for Sentinels has a lot to do if he wants the spike.
I have the spike.
Able to grab that one. Can he fade back in a way? He's going to have to take this fight. Marv, laser precision as you would expect from him. Able to finish off Shazam. Everybody hiding from the drones
But
right now.
is Dan. No way!
Oh no, he didn't go for the hole. He just takes the fight straight away. It's a 1-for-1. It's not the worst case ever there for Corey, but you got to keep what this means for Sentinels. They know they have to move in on the timing. There is a window, but maybe not, because Faze is actually in the side already, and they're doing a lot of damage. Baby Bay up top, able to dash away, gets the reset. 2 versus 2 now. And there it is, Defender Killjoy. The lockdown's placed. That's going to block any plant of the spike. But there's a lot of time here. Another reset is here now for Sean. It's a minute to go for Sentinels to figure out what they should be doing.
Yeah, that lockdown, you cannot stay in the site and plant the spike right there. So you can see they're reeling back to the B site. They also saw the turret come out heaven. So not much utility left on this B site. And Sentinels knows that. They're trying to beat Zach here.
It looks like there might be time as well. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. And that's going to split up Shazam from being able to be on site with Zombs. He can't really cross this now easily. And the recon will come in soon. So Shazam might have to wait and play for that if he can. But they are separated because of those nanoswarms, and that might make a huge difference. But this outburst might present an opportunity. In fact, it's going to have to be now. They don't know where well, now they know where Shazam is. Sorry, we'll be alerting the position. Oh, there is the recon trying to use that wallbang to success, able to take down one, but Zach able to get the trade. Another very close round.
What does that do to you, Dan? What does that do to you if you're on attack? You think this man's in the middle of mid right now. You have to use so much utility to clear this out now. You're terrified. He's being so annoying.
He is really so very annoying. The smoke coming through from Marv. That's going to smoke off B main. Oh, the pick from Marv. And Sentinels right now are stuck. They're frozen in place in time and space because Marv and Baby Bay are creating so much pressure. And Marv is not going to stop. He doesn't ever need help. He's just too damn good. And maybe Dapper can present the challenge to Jiggle. Look at that. The dance moves there from Dapper to take down Marv. That's what it does take. Something a little bit special. And Dapper's got... He's got that in spades. He takes down one more player, but he's alone now. And this round is just fallen into setup for Sentinels on the defense there to try to defend this. There goes the hot hand, split the players up. Baby Bay gets caught by the frenzy. Zombs gonna go down, I think. Does get traded out. Sentinels doing a great job. Look at him. The sniper from distance with that ghost.
Yeah, this is very desperate. I mean, look at the gun differential here on this round already. The Tenz is in a 5-on-4, 5-on-3. Baby Bay continues his form, just opening up rounds time and time again for this Faze squad.
Not really a good timing here on this flank for Shazam. He's missed the boat on that one. The 3v5 retake with the Spectres. It's going to be rough, but they'll try to get some damage in and then just work it from there. See if there's any place to be made to get that spike defused. Only just now being planted. Everybody on the side here for Faze on this defense. The trade game is absolutely in favor of them. The Sentinels look to try to get their first swing. There goes the alarm bot. Going to give the game away. It makes it easy for Baby Bay. There's that dash again. No fear at all. He wants to just condition them. Gary, you know that his dash is gone though. He has the Blaze Storm available as well. The site's given up in favor of just going for a retake here.
Yeah, this next kill is going to be super important for the retake. You have to side with Faze, the 5 versus 5 retake gun advantage.
But there's only 2 players kind of on the site. And so that might be a problem actually. If Shazam gets this kill, there we go. There's nobody to stop this waterfall coming in from rafters. There's Dapper, and oh no! Suddenly Faze are in massive trouble. They had so many players treeing Catwalk, and they are totally out positioned.
One enemy
and now it's just a case of sticking the plot, sticking the defuse, that is, and Sentinels are going to have plenty of time, just about plenty of time, to get the defuse.
So the daggers, if Sick comes through this, he's in big trouble, Dan.
Baby Bay's looking for that reset. He gets it! The kill onto tenz is so important. A few more players to go here, and there is no fear from this man. He doesn't fear anything. He's just hungry for frags. It's all he cares about. May have to wait a moment longer because he doesn't have to do more here. But as I say that, he just knows where to go, and Zoms is finally going to take him down. Bloodthirsty Baby Bay put to rest. But there's a lot more to be done by the remainder of Sentinels, and they are unable to find the kills to get back into the site. Shazam's going to have to fall back with the operator.
Shot down.
As he was being held there, able to take that one down. It's quite the gauntlet here for Shazam to survive. They're hunting that one bullet left, and the operator, Focus is going to find him, denying the operator. Oh, this looks brilliant, actually. They're able to get the kills around Catwalk and mid. Of course, they're going to have a free A site to go to. That's what they're looking to play for. Running the fake here with the lockdown on that B main position. But right now, Sentinels know what's going on. Sick has to turn around because of the jet dash. Great double from him. Corey, though, that late look you were talking about, Sean, he's going to have to run to collect the spike. There is time to get the spike. And there's even time to go B if he wants to do it. He has Zach on the other side of the map still. So this is going to be really tough because Zach cannot help him, and Dapper knows he's got a timing in. Drop down, and there's the punish. And they have no idea where Zach is.
I don't think Zach has any idea where he is. I think Zach is... I think Zach might be out of the server right now, lagged out. Very unlucky.
Yeah, he's... Oh, there we go, he's back.
He's back.
He's back.
Oh, that's very unfortunate
But for the entry here, Corey. Nice high satchel.
I'm terrified for Zoms right now.
Oh my god! How is tenz alive after that rocket connected? The ground right next to him. How much more damage can he do as he creeps through the cloudburst, looking for the next fight, and he will get taken out. But Sick is doing so much damage in the meantime, but it might not be enough here because the site's been conceded. The Sentinels will have to play that 2v3 retake. Not sure how far... Oh, the spike, though. They've lost control of the spike phase.
30 seconds
Stuck.
left.
And they're going to have to force the issue. They don't have time.
No util, no time. They just have to take fights.
That's what they love to do.
Yes. This is exactly where Faze wants to be, actually.
And here we go to the first swing. Zach's in this. Great scoop from Baby Bay. The dash is used. The time is of the essence. Sick. Sick is playing the time game as well. This is really smart. Complete reset of position. That element of surprise, that doubt could give him the 1v1 he needs to open this one up to make it doable. Very smart, though, from Faze, playing 2 players hell here. There's the 1v1. And now Sick's position is known. That element of surprise advantage is gone. He's going to have to go and commit to this. He's low on bullets. He's got to be perfect from this point forward. Spraying through. The reload comes again. Baby Bay, he just had enough. He doesn't want to wait around. Sick making some steps there. Marv can definitely hear that. Just as you said, maybe they will get a backside TP coming in from Marv. He's going to be able to re-smoke Swarm for his team. They want to make it through. the choke points. There's the paint shells to deny access from the spawn position as they exit the B main choke point. Zach finds Dapper, I think through the smoke actually. And now it's down to Shazam. Peeling off one player, unable to do more. Six trying to do what he can here, but he's really in a lot of trouble. Tenz finds his way through though to Logs. And Baby Bay, he's going out forward, he's got the knives, but he will get taken down. Marved on this lurk.
One enemy remaining.
Finds one onto Tenz. And the stick is coming from Sick, but does he have the time to hold this? He does! Manages to get it before Marv can... Tenz looking for it. That's all he's going in! And he just finds Corey. So much information. Sick with the run it back through B main. All of the extremities in this round dominated by sentinels, leaving Marv to go aggressive mid. He knows what that means. It should mean mid is free, but Dapper was there to defend. And with the aggression from sentinels, it's given them an insanely strong position. It doesn't look like there's a way back in the round from this point.
I did not know you could dash past a boombot like that, Dan. I'm learning out here. These Smeegs. Oh my god, that was so insane from Tenz, combining with the paranoia. We're in a 5-on-2, and Baby Bay is approaching the A site. The jet battle continues.
Are we going to see the jump knife in the face? That's what Tenz is looking for, but Zoms might actually deny him there as he takes the initial engagements. That's not connecting. Baby Bay takes down Zoms. Simply too much on the defense, though.
Look at the frags. It seems like Faze has way more frags. But what matters is, when Sentinels wins these grinded out rounds, it's kind of hurting Faze's economy, and players from Faze have to save.
Sick, trying to find it against Baby Bay. He's still alive somehow. And they're forced back to the B site, but there goes the spike. It's going back to A. This is brilliant here from Faze. They pull the rotation to B. They're really selling it. Oh, that's a huge kill from Dapper, though. That still keeps Sentinel's presence left alive on the sites. Tenz running around with the Phantom, able to take down Corey. The spike is going to be planted, though. There's still a chance in this one for Faze. Still a chance to force the overtime here. The Nanoswarm is missed by Zach. That's going to be very frustrating. Rock is here with an attempt to allow his teammates to wall bang through hell to the Raptors' positions. Is there love for Zach here? No, there's no tags.
Out of charges.
So much tension now as he holds the flank. Finds Baby Bay. 2 players in hell against 4 players. It feels impossible for them. The Raucus picks off the first kill. The spray comes through. Raucus needs to get 2 more to make this happen, but Zoms will shut him down. And Sentinels in the very last round of regular.
Time this hit happens, Sentinels will have a full stack.
Blocking sight.
Be down to Baby Bay to get some space created. Zoms holding it down though. Actually, Shazam is able to get the kill, so this is looking very problematic. Sentinels, huge shutdown from them for the flawless. It's not looking likely right now, and the control here on this post is looking terrible for FaZe. They have a lot to do. The Sentinels start to come in, the Boombot's going to find some damage. Ooh, the peek from Corey is fearless. Trey's coming through as this elbow position does prove to be problematic. Zoms is able to walk out. Nice flash from Zach. Thompson, 3 versus 3 now. FaZe starting to hold quite nicely. Sentinels, despite all of the... Oh, the breeze flash comes through. That makes the difference. Marv able to take down Dapper. I'm sure he's very happy about that. After not getting as much as he wants around that position. Now they have it to start with. FaZe winning early on in the default.
Indeed, and Corey actually had to use his Boombot and paint shells, and Tenz still has hookah control. So if FaZe goes back B, they have no drone. Raucus just used that drone at long B. They have no Boombot, and Tenz is getting aggressive. This is what I said, no Sentinels. It's very dangerous for FaZe right now on this A hit.
Oh my god, and he heard the running there. Was that a bait? I'm not even sure right now.
He got past him.
Oh, he turns around! That was the best bait. He has no idea how solid that was. Tenz was going to change the round there for sure, and he looks away. That stepping from
B-side's open now. B-side's wide open.
Just out of position, Sentinels having to be forced through the TP. That's how desperate they are to take that fight around the TP, and it's not going to work out. And it seems like it's over now, Sean. We saw the action around Showers, the early win from FaZe, the reaction from Sentinels to start pushing short B, and then we saw, Tenz just not.
You don't have an alarm bot. You don't have a turret. You have to make sure that no one's flanking. Oh, Mark dances.
Sick with the flank, walking down short A, and that's short B, and that's what you're talking about again, Sean. Just the lack of the sentinel. It's going to have these openings. The Rolling Thunder used to protect the spike. A lot of respect there from Faze. They needed the spike down, and the 4 versus 4 post plant now.
Spike planted.
Everybody from Sentinels coming from spawn. Tenz opens it up. Starting to look kind of grim here, but again,
tag.
If Corey can hold on to U-Haul control, this could really make a huge difference in their chances. A lot of util though to try to deal with this. Corey does not have much health. Paranoia goes down from showers. Corey is struggling to hold on to this, trying to pre-fire these positions. Out comes the classic. Burning as much time as possible. It's really up to Marv at this point. He's going to get forced off the angle by Dapper. Corey tries to take the peak, but it's all on Marv now. It's all on Marv as he tries to win this next fight against Dapper. Dapper's so annoying. He goes for the swing on the diffuser. Yeah, he's already had some huge moments. And there's another one. Big push coming through. Around short B, this fight though, it doesn't look like Faze want to give this one up. Corey's going to get trapped though. Sick wins the battle. And that's a 4 versus 4, but Sick is quite low. Down to, well, I say quite, he's on 7 HP, he's critically low. And Faze start walking back towards A. There is a 2-man defense here, including, Zoms and Dapper. Dapper's going to deal with the drone. That's actually a huge pick.
Faze out-showered, Dan. He's walking.
Zoms takes down one, though. That's marked out of the round. So it's great to be had. Baby Baby's going to find that one to make life a little bit easier, but they don't have U-Haul control at this point. You can see Dapper's got that cage. So difficult to deal with. Another cage in the same position. He set it up to hold on to U-Haul for as long as possible by himself. They can't really challenge this. They have to respect it. And now Dapper is going to get taken down. He held on for a long time. And the spike is still not down just yet. 6, 7 points of health. Shazam takes control again through U-Haul for Sentinels. Walking his way through. He's going to be perfect. And Faze,
but they don't have much here.
looking for that aggression. Tenz gets caught. Looking problematic. Nice bounce from Faze. They are looking very good here. And I mean, that's the Jet special. You might kill the Jet, but you're not going to be able to hold it down afterwards. And Spike can be collected 3 versus 2. The A side's been completely compromised here. Sentinels, you can't count them up. The Hunter's Fury is available for Shazam.
He's in the perfect spot to use it too. This spawn rotate location. Oh, there it is.
No. Oh my God, Faze are getting ruined by this. Zach now in the 1v1 though. He's got a minute to go, so even though disaster struck, still has lots to work with. He's just going to go straight for the plant. No TP shenanigans from him. He's got the Rolling Thunder. There's a possibility he's able to delay for a long time that fault line could come back, but the Rolling Thunder will get Shazam off the stick. Yeah. So this is a problem. Shazam has to go for the tap. He needs to try to bait out this Rolling Thunder.
Zach's playing this perfect, Dan. And like you mentioned, the Rolling Thunder will hit Shazam off the spike. Oh. Shazam gets hit!
That's going to kill a lot of time here. All lines ready, and Zach doesn't care. Straight out there. Take down Shazam and lock in the round.
Access here.
Maybe Bay very cautious around the one-way. I'll cover into spawn. That might tell Sentinels everything they need to know. There goes the Paranoia in response. Corey, though, with that elevated position, dodges the Paranoia, opens it up, but still, U-Haul's under control, but not for much longer. Baby Bay wraps his way around, and he's in the smoke. Of course he is. But he's so careful. Dapper jumps it through, somehow wins that battle. 3 versus 3. As the spike is ticking away. Sentinels start to march forward together in a coordinated effort to try to find these post-plant positions. That spike is out there in the open.
Shines, Dan. This is where the Empress shines, these 3-on-3s.
Or he might work his way around to U-Haul. He could actually find a good timing onto the flank. Marv is going to go down. It's up to Corey. Takes down one. Can he find the remainder here? The tap's coming! Off the spike now. Tenz is forced off of it. Oh, there comes the paint shells and the spray. Is it going to be enough to delay? Vacant. The retake effort from Sentinels is, despite them having the man advantage, is not guaranteed. Ooh, good paint shells coming through. That's nothing that Corey can do there. Checkmate for him. 3 players left now on the defense. Essentially starts to sprint forwards.
The neural theft.
So little to work with now for FaZe. And they are going to have nothing to say about this round after all is said and done. And that's 8 at the end of the first half. Sentinels up 8 against FaZe on 4. And this, of course... Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a little bit more aggressive. He's down long Vct. 6 takes him out.
Yeah, and that's what we're talking about. The breach flash with a jet dash is just magnificent. I think the teams in Asia, of course, showing us those kinds of things very early on Bind. Very scary indeed. And Sentinels, they will, of course, be able to defend that. And they've got themselves this 5v2. It's a free bomb site. It's this bomb site's looking like the scenes that you'd see in a poster. You're looking to get some money from those kills as well.
Sentinels seem so disciplined. It's surprising given the pace that this game has gone on. And there they go. They're going to storm spawn, take out rockets, not let him live.
Sentinels will get the spike planted on truck, though.
It's hilarious because Baby Bay is so good at showing the value of Jet, right? There's no way Dapper's getting more than 1 kill there. There's just no way. Incredible spacing created by Baby Bay.
Yeah, and it's going to be very difficult to find any more edges here. The FaZe going to use their abilities, though. The fault line, the paranoia comes through to U-Haul. Got that Bulldog as well. There comes the breach flash straight in your face, inside your head. Still, though, looking like a pretty good defense coming through from Sentinels. Some good trades, though. I think it's down to a 1 versus 2. Maybe we get some extra. Nope. Will be these bombs just looking for a peek there. They don't know exactly if everyone rotated off the side or not. So that's for Corey. He's going to be able to maybe get a 3-1 out of this. There comes the push coming from tenz.
Dapper's activated on the flank, but Baby Bay is holding it, Dan. This is chaos.
Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better. The chaos is really difficult to deal with. The paranoia goes through to allow players to come out of spawn, but here comes the flank. The timing from Dapper in the back with the ghost. And he's gonna not even necessarily be all that impactful here because his teammates are all gone. He's able to pick up the Phantom, but can he get the spray through? It might have to be that because it's getting stuck right now. He's got to find his way through to the frag. He's trying to find it, the baby.
Come team captain.
Spike planted.
Oh no. Okay, so Spike's in the site. They're just going with a triple long setup. Like you said, Baby's on a really late flank. I don't think Dapper's gonna be aware of this. Dapper's
going for
his job
spawn.
is to flank, but Baby is coming from a very unexpected angle. And Faze is gonna wait a little bit for him.
They're buying as much time as possible. Paranoia through. Shazam, though. Oh, he's going to get completely destroyed. There's the showstopper from Stick. He whips. Big opportunity now for FaZe. There goes Baby Bay. He comes in. Perfect timing. There's the updraft. tenz defense. And he's going to be able to dismiss the way Raucous tries to take him down. He gets it. And that's a wrap for the wrap. FaZe trying to hold on to it. He sprayed a little bit through it. There comes the
they're
rolling
all getting
thunder.
hit, Dan.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Very fast. And Sick with the swing, though. He's able to defend his teammates, but just long enough to just allow them to come off that cooldown. And FaZe are striking back, though. It resets into a 2v2. Through the TP they go, in towards the A side. FaZe have a very good chance of winning this still. Baby Bay on the operator. He doesn't have the dash left. The fault line is available. tenz has 2 orbs to dismiss if he needs. The paranoia is good as well. A lot of util for both sides to work with. Couple cloudbursts as well. And he's looking for that aggressive frag. He finds it. There's a dismiss. And this has to be something special now from Baby Bay. 1 versus 2. The discipline from these Sentinels players. Not going to allow a peek. Nothing for free for Baby Bay. Some spray through the smoke. Creating some presence. He's looking for the second player, though. Tries to find the frag. It's so hard. It's getting harder and harder as time goes on. Baby Bay picks up the first frag, but it would have to be tenz. Now giving him a duel. Will he give it to him? He does, but there's no time anyway. Very well played by Sentinels.
Play 2 passively on A. And they're reading this B hit. Those patients hurt.
3 players, the firing squad there, lining up around Hookah. Out goes the showstopper. Not going to find his target. They may think this position's clear now. This could be problematic. Corey able to take down 1. Just now trying to jiggle, trying to buy time, using the showstopper. Sending it, Garden doesn't connect. But tenz will connect with him. Corey's down and out. Zachary, though, with the breeze flash. causing problems, trying to reset, but he's going to go down, and it's Marv now. You talked about the operator. It comes out, the flick's good, but it's the 1v2. And look at Dapper go.
Got it.
This is very difficult for Marv.
Spike planted.
No weapon, no rifle here to pick up.
So he throws a smoke garden, which makes Sick have to step in front of it. Sick's in an off angle. Dapper's not even peeking spawn. So Marv will be able to get out of this hallway.
First opening, not going to be found. Dapper's actually just going to go for
And immediately Arena on the other team will throw a Leer in the air. And it seems like such a good counter. I mean, you can't see anything.
from Zach, clearing out the A sites. Baby Bay comes through, Bucky in hand, Dapper's ready. Marv, though, makes the difference. Round U-Haul, finding one quick headshot. And behind the aftershock, Marv is going to get more. He's holding things down here for Faze.
30 seconds left.
It's done just enough to make things a little scary here for Sentinels, but they're still ahead. But so slightly, but they need to get the spike planted, and they don't really feel safe to do so. So it's a rotation through TP
Corey has
into that B
shells
plant.
and he's on the rotate.
Or if he just waits for the lineup, oh, he's instead going to just toss him
10
immediately.
seconds left.
That allows him to get backside. There we go.
Oh.
Judge comes into action, swaps it out. Phantom in hand. He knows they are both hookah. They know both players are defending from hookah. Dapper, though, takes down one. Dapper can't be stopped. He's absolutely on fire this game. Might not even need to dash it, actually. Just uses the cloud burst. There goes the plant. They're playing to beat.
Corey's actually going to opt to not big flank, and Zach takes out tenz with the aftershock.
Right there.
That's a massive find. He couldn't dash away.
Oh, and the fault line over towards the box under window. That's huge. Two players are stuck in that position, and now they're going to get the spike at least halfway, I think. In fact, I think Raucus came off of it, but Sentinels are defending so good, and the frags are just not being bounded by Faze. Although Raucus, in the 1 versus 2, these players are weak, but he has to be perfect upon the peaks, but he's not getting given anything here to work with. Oof. It's just too difficult at this point.
From the Sentinels players.
I thought that Faze had that in the bag. They know he's stuck Cubby, but there is a lot of players protecting him.
One enemy remaining.
Couple players going down here now. Zach for 3 going down. Once again, Sean, I feel like Faze did a great job in how much damage they were able to get out of the rounds, given that they had no. You said, opted instantly, and there goes tenz. Great pick onto Zach. Still backside control for Faze, but how long can they hold it? Baby Bay goes down, Corey goes down, backside is lost, and now the plant can be had onto C, and it seems like it might just be done and dusted here in this round for Faze. You all spurned by Sentinels. That's a great effect.
Remaining.
Man, I love that this is how this match is playing out, Dan, because, it just shows how important these orbs are in how the game is currently set up, right? You win the pistol, you get a couple eco kills. If your Phoenix is farming the orbs, he'll have his ult.
Oh yeah, they're really challenging this one, trying to punish. And Baby's going to pick up the knives. He's going to take down Dapper. Dashes away. And there might be some problems here. Corey would be really good. If Corey could get one somehow,
He has the
Sentinels
spike.
are in quite a problem. Oh, he does have the spike. And indeed, it might be quite problematic, but the lurk there from Spawn should surely catch Corey, but he's out of there, actually. Spike collected.
So slippery.
Baby Bay's down, so it does fall to Corey now. If they rotate through to his position, he might be able to do something here to get Faze back into the rounds. Lost one. Got to connect the headshot, but it's just not happening. That was the chance. You got to be perfect. And it doesn't happen there. Zach able to pick up a weapon, but I just love how they're thinking so far, but they have to win the battles. Zach, I think he got caught off guard there.
I know exactly.
Wasn't quite ready. Baby Bay also, it's just insane. The presence of mind, the cognizance from tenz. And just like that, it's a 3 versus 5.
You'll probably
Make that a 2 versus 5.
Oof. Dapper doing what he does best, just sliming around the map, just all by himself, picking off that third player, securing the rounds.
I thought it was, I really wanted to see Faze get rewarded too, because they've conditioned, I feel like they would have anybody conditioned. Well, hang on. I got to hold that ball right there because Marv's going to pick up a couple kills. There's a lot of time on the spike still. The Faze to be able to pull this one off. The one in the smoke, that's sick. Well, all the chances. Fury will be used by Shazam to try to counter all of this. And in fact, Raucus is going to go down before I think that he can even do anything. And Gap is holding on to C window. And it's a 2 versus. In so doing, they're prevented. Sentinels are prevented from gaining space onto the site. But looks at that point.
1 on 4.
Oh my god, he somehow lives. That's insane. And there goes the TP from Zoms to try to punish. Knowing that they've rotated out of position, Zoms is in a key location now. Denying that control, he can represent flanks from that position as well. So much to worry about in your phase. And there goes the pick from Zoms. Baby Bay in the action though, unable to find what he's looking for on that next go of it. As now they try to clear heaven. They've got to understand, is Marv still up in that, or rather, sorry, is Zoms up in that position still? Baby Bay goes close. Oh no, what? I think they just walked past each other in the smoke, Sean. Oh no, that's, okay, he dropped out of the window. That's my mistake. As it looks like the coordination is going to come through here. Faze, they're looking for something. Baby Bay's looking for something, but it goes to tenz. Baby Bay, he would take down one more. Another from Baby Bay, but the problem is that there's no time. There's 2 players remaining. He can't do it all by himself. Trading out his teammates with the operator. There's only so much one man can do in this position. And Faze are still staring at a big old donut on the scoreboard, Sean.
Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, you're setting the scene perfectly, Dan, because there's nothing Baby Bay can. Kiss and Marv will all be in the side.
Great opening pick there from Baby Bay as they try, Sentinels desperately try to get in this side, but now they might have to call a reset in the board because they are going to struggle to get through these choke points, using their utility to try to do it, but very difficult. Baby Bay flying around, soaring through the site, and in the air, he'll try to get it done, but Shazam picks him out the sky like a clay pigeon. The trade is good, and this is one of those few, maybe the only round I feel like have to adjust. Raucus able to get the shots off there, anticipates the fallback from Sig, punishes and Faze. They're taking the fight straight to Sentinels, and Sentinels are struggling to stay alive. It's just Zoms. And it is quite the brawl, but Faze making Sentinels dance to their tune, and Zag, he gets the wall. For Dapper, move out of the cage, lurking, as he does. Sentinels have the opening picks, though, as they win battles across the map, and this is very confusing. It's once again up to the individuals. The neural death comes through. Baby Bay wants to punish, trying to find Dapper. Where is he gone? He's going to find Holden. Just Dapper takes down tenz, giving Raucus maybe something to work with, but he's being waited for by Sig. Sig is not going to miss those. 10. Love to see the shorty on the jet. There's the dash, the updraft. Oh, and he absolutely nails Sig. And that's the way you want to start it. Marv does go down in the meantime, though, on seed long. And Sentinels have backside under control. That's Dapper's job. Hold on to backside. And he's doing a damn fine job turning away from the breach flash, but will get punished. Zoms creeps around the side. They don't know about it, but Raucus is going to be able to defend. The reaction is good from Faze as they take the pistol. All his curveballs gone. Has the hot hands. We've had to lay a plant. Oh, waiting for that catch. And it's down to Baby Bay's position, as you said, Sean. He's managed to get his way over the trip into that C site. He's got to win the battle against Dapper. Oh, dashing into the trip. That might actually be beneficial. That trip is now gone. Dapper playing the smoke with Baby Bay, and Baby Bay's damn good, but Dapper also so good in those scenarios around those smokes. Shazam with the creep out mid. Out B finds Zach. And that just leaves now one to challenge him. Raucus will find it. Very little time to plant the spike now as he tries to charge forward. Doesn't really have time to go to the A site, but he might have to. Gonna opt to go for the sticker, and it's just no time. There's so much.
Exactly. He picks up that rifle. Everything changes. The challenge early from Zoms on run it back. That's right. Oh, they're coming short.
Looking to go big on this A site. Corey pops to run it back there. The shot cloud actually takes it down. There goes the breach flash. Sick is able to maintain position. There goes Baby Bay out of nowhere. On top the crate. And finds flank is looking really, really bad and desperate again. Although Faze able to find some of those return frags to get it into an even scenario 2v2, but tenz
now find themselves down 8. We said it. tenz activated on that flank. It's had so much success. So much success as the stand-in for Sentinels. They are so close to
D here coming through for Sentinels on the defense. Baby Bay pops the Blade Storm. Dapper dealing with Corey straight away. Because able to punish the play through a lobby, so that's going to open up the A side of the map. But Shazam, he's going aggressive. You wouldn't expect this. You would never expect that from Shazam. He takes down Raucus, who was hoping that the site would be for free. Why would there be somebody there? And now Faze in a terrible position. Zach and Marv against 4 to try to save Faze's chances in this grand finals. As Dapper tags Zach even more. It's looking so bad. They know where Marv is as well. And Sentinels start to circle. They start to enclose around the Faze players. They smell blood. It's in the water. And they want to finish it off. And tenz is looking to do it in style. Marv, 2 HP left. Here comes a dagger with his name on it. But it's going to be Sick who's going to get it done. And that's a wrap